ain't got a deal, but I'm on my dealer-ish. George Foreman flow, grilling all these silly kids. Laid back mode after working late nights, doing late night shows, thinking how he's gonna fit this in. There's times when I really want to give this in, but I have a lot to prove, won't let this diminish him. Well, there's a lot to move, so I move and I finish things. If a hater talks, Mortal Kombat, finish him. But I will finish with this old line. And as a skater, all I really know is go grind. See me look, I'll make it here in no time. No time wasting on needless beat or old rhymes. See, it's all taking place. Seeing it all go far. Weird now, people know your name, cause they see you as a star. But I will never stop, no flying to the top. Stay on top of this workload, giving you my love. And if that ain't enough, fine, you can get stuck. See me flying by, hand sign, Space 9. Sitting randomly at home, looking at my father, noticing I have his tone. And looking at my mother, she has those same thoughts and feelings. Times when I'm concealing and I want to be alone. See, I guess I'm in my zone. Lest you know you could be just a product of your family, but frankly I don't want to, so me, I slightly oppose. Become a product of something I can be the best, and I know something that you don't. So I stay quiet so you all don't understand me, hiding in my shell, stuck in my own well. Oh well, my fault, so I guess it's back to plan B. See, it's all taking place. Seeing it all go far. Weird now, people know your name, cause they see you as a star. But I will never stop, no flying to the top. Stay on top of this workload, giving you my love. And if that ain't enough, fine, you can get stuck. See me flying by, hand sign, Space 9. Tim and Barry.
Alright, so boom, we're here at Wholesome, Shoreditch, Tim and Barry TV. I'm here with Shadez the Misfit. What's good, bro?
All good, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. You laid some big freestyles earlier with Nate.
Yeah, man.
You know, you did a little video as well for
Taking place, man.
There you go. Tell the people how you got started, because first time I heard you was earlier this year at I Love Live. I'd never heard you before. You just come out and there was a good reception for you, which was kind of not even a surprise, but it's not normal for I Love Live. It's normally quite a stush crowd, so it was good to see you get good reception. But how did you know?
For me, it was open mic nights around London, and pretty much trying to hone my skills that way, and playing with the crowd. When you can build a crowd that way, that's how you perfect your skills, and then working on in studio and flow and craft and etc.
I mean, how long has it been from the open mics and that to now?
A year and a half.
That's it?
In all honesty, I've always done music, but like to just come out of my shell, it's been a year and a half, and in that short space of time, a lot's happened. Channel 4 for Evo Music Rooms, Love Box.
What's coming up? Because obviously you had Taking Place, which was on, was it We Plug Good Music?
Yeah,
it was on
We
their
Plug
page.
Music. Yeah, it was on their mixtape. I expect a mixtape from me, more music from me, more visuals. This year's pretty much perfecting everything. First impressions are key. I don't want to come out the wrong way, so I don't feel I don't really need to rush. But time is of the essence, and time doesn't wait for no one. So
before the end of 2010, we're gonna get a
you're
mixtape.
gonna get something solid from me, man.
I want to ask you about kind of your place in the UK within hip hop, because UK hip hop's kind of come a long way from the Skinny Man and the Rodney P, them kind of days, Kung Fu and stuff, and now you've got artists such as yourself, you've got Ty, you've got people like Nate, where you guys are kind of in the middle of these kind of, you got the UK rap side of things, you got the gigs, and you got the kind of road artists, and then you've got the old school UK hip hop artists, like I said, the Rodney P's and whatnot, and you lot kind of in the middle. I mean,
what I like about it is that we try to be articulate with things. It's all good talking about the hood, but it's in front of your face. There's no point talking about it all the time, and it's about storytelling and letting your words become visual, and that's what I like about myself, Nate, Ty. The way we're coming out now is we're trying to be storytellers. We're trying to give you situations. You may have seen a situation in that light, but the way we say it kind of makes you see it in a different way.
Definitely.
And that's what it's about.
And I mean, you linked up with B.O.B. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Tell the people about that.
B.O.B. was cool, man. He was at the studio, linked up with him, and it was actually his birthday as well, so which was quite cool. Getting to meet B.O.B., man.
So are you gonna make any music with him, or is it just a kind of linking up?
It was more a linking up thing. You're gonna see more. I can't really say anything, but I'm gonna be working.
No,
with
you told me some things off camera, so let's not talk about them yet. But I mean, who else are you working with? Who's on the mixtape?
On the mixtape, definitely Nate. I'm gonna get Nate on the mixtape. Right now, it's still early days. I'm focusing more on the solid tracks, and then once it's said and done, I'm gonna contact people and.
And I mean, sonically, kind of beat wise, is it gonna be more in the kind of same vein as Taking Place, or are you gonna go somewhere else with it?
It's gonna be a mixture. With this mixtape is something where you can get to understand me as an individual, who I am, what I'm about. It's a little brief introduction. So
that's what it is.
Yeah.
So give the people, all the Twitters and how they can keep up with what you're doing.
How you can keep up with me. I've got a blog called shadez.continuum.blogspot.com. Easiest way is to type Shades the Misfit in Google and everything just comes up. But Twitter, twitter.com/shadestm. Facebook, Shades SS9. Easiest way, Google, Shades the Misfit, and everything will definitely come up. And yes, Sweet Space 9.
And before we end, you need to show them the top and talk a little bit about the clothing label you got going on as well.
Clothing line, Sweet Space 9 is something that I've been doing with a very talented team since I was 11. And it's incorporating Swarovski elements and working with Swarovski to create this quite visual, artistic piece of clothing. It's about a story about an evil villain called Dr. Choco Noir trying to take over the world with dark chocolate. Right. And the only person to save the day is Captain Candy. And we illustrate this story by the clothing. So if I've got a t-shirt underneath. It's got
right.
You'll see it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you'll see it.
All right.
It's more. You'll see it.
All right. So say no more. Shades the Misfit. Tim and Barry TV.
Tim and Barry.
Wholesome. Boom.